back. Oh, I'm back. But you fucking sick little fucks. All the EIKNARF and the EIKNARF ethos and the mini NARF mombolinos. We're back. I got a guest today. It is the one, the only, big, sexy Emerson Unlimited. The E.
Yo, how's it going?
The E stands for elite. I had to look around and look for an E word. I'm like, my wrestling figure is elite. The E stands for elite because when you fuck this guy, it's all elite, baby. So Emerson, I mean, you're not a stranger to this channel. If you guys watch the wrestling podcast, you know what we do. But we're not here to talk wrestling. We're actually here to talk about what the fuck I want, because it's Walk and Talk, baby. And we talk Emerson, and we suck the.
I'm gonna take this off.
Why?
It's fucking bothering my head. I fucking hate hats.
Oh my. Why the fuck did you put it on?
I put it on because my hair was fucked. And now it's fuck it.
Yeah. So we're here. It is, I don't know what I'm not even gonna say the day because I don't even know when I'm gonna post this. It's probably gonna go up Monday. It's currently what's this, Saturday. And we just recorded like 3 other podcasts. This is like our last one. And we're fucking antsy. We wanna go play Nickelodeon Kart Racers. Just kidding. Fortnite. Which I don't think is any better, but yeah. And we're out here. We're gonna talk I got some stories. What I'm up to, what's in the news, like there's some interesting shit, I guess you could say. Yeah, so I was telling Emerson this, we were playing PlayStation the other week, and I just started back up work, and I was telling him, dude, I was, remember I told you, dude, I almost shit my fucking pants. You remember that?
Yeah.
Dude, I almost shit my fucking pants, dude. Like, I'm not even bullshitting. I'm like, oh yeah, dude, did I tell them to shit my pants? Like, legit. Like, I was so cool, dude. I was like milliseconds. Like, 10 more seconds, dude, there would have been shit in my pants. Like, I was like fucking penguin walking. John was like, dude, what's wrong? I'm like, don't talk to me. I'm like fucking clenching my ass cheeks together, like doing like a fucking, I looked like I was about to join a fucking background dance crew. But I didn't shit my pants, bro. I thought I shit my pants because it started coming out. And I sat down and I looked at my underwear. I'm like, yo, bitch is clean. I don't got to do laundry this week. So, I mean, yeah. But I mean, I've shit my pants multiple times back like a couple of weeks. No, like a long time ago. Emerson, have you ever shat your pants?
Yeah. When I was like young, I get sick really easily. One time I had the flu when I was like, I want to say 10, and like I was really sick, and yeah, it happened. You know, I was just running upstairs, go to use the washroom, and didn't make it.
Dude, fucking, I thought you were gonna say, dude, give me a sec. I just shit my pants, and then I just hear your like brother in the background. What's that smell? Shut up, Xavier. Your name sucks. So yeah.
Yeah.
For those you don't know, we live in Ontario, I guess I'll say. But I guess you could put 2 and 2 together, but I don't know. Emerson, he's not a fan. He's a fan of another team. I mean, but the Leafs. If you guys like hockey, I don't really like it, but I mean, if the Leafs win the cup, I might kill myself. I could die happy at least. I'm like, oh, they did it, bro. The bitches haven't won since like 1967. You know, that's older than me. And apparently, they finished number 1 in the North Division, which means they're looking good and a good chance of winning the cup this year. Playoffs start this weekend. I think tonight, as we're recording this, we're missing it because that's how much we care. I mean, I've been a fan for a while. Emerson, do you care about the Leafs or?
I haven't cared about hockey since I was like before high school.
What's your team though? You have a team, right? Technically.
Right now. It's it's just to piss Carm off. It is the what's it called? The Air Canada GTA 5 Jets.
The Winnipeg Jets. And what's
Yeah.
what's their thing? What did they
I call them the Air Canada airplanes.
do the thing, do the thing.
Oh,
when they score, you're like,
when
oh,
they scored,
he's like, oh, they scored.
they scored. Fucking, they're playing.
So I know a lot of people are like, oh, the Leafs are going to win the cup this year. Listen, I used to be a big fan, but ever since 2014 Game 7 Boston, and they blew the lead and they fucked the shit up, it hasn't never been the same for me. But I still believe. But I mean, I think people are being too cocky. Let's be honest, the Leafs are not going to win. But I mean, if they do win, you can expect three things. Here, where we live, we're at a stay-home lockdown order because of COVID. But I can guarantee you, if the Leafs win, that will all go to shit. Everybody's catching COVID. 100%. Everybody's catching COVID. And there will be a huge party. Riots in the not riot, like good riot. Like not, I mean, I make it sound like people are mad. Like, oh, the Leafs won. Fuck!
I mean, yeah, there's going to be riots in the street.
I mean, there's Habs fan. Like, shout out Ange to Habs suck.
There is a team that won a couple of years ago. And when they won, they fucking did a riot and flipped over like cars. They fucking set a police car on fire. I don't know if that's happened here in Toronto, but
listen, I'm not gonna jump the gun if the Leafs win, if they look good, but they always fucking manage to fuck it up, and then we have the Joe Thornton curse. Gives a fuck. But moving on. Seattle Krakens. Yes, Seattle Kraken. The new 32nd team announced past couple weeks is going to be coming to the NHL, and I think they're getting players now and shit. But I have one question, Emerson. What kind of name is Seattle Krakens? The fuck is that?
I find it weird because they could have called themselves the Seattle Sirens because that's what
there's so much
the Starbucks thing is, and Starbucks is Seattle.
Dude, there's so much better names they could have done. I don't know. So the Krakens, it sounds like crackheads, Seattle crackheads. Like people are gonna be like, what the fuck? I can't support this. You know, so I have
it's definitely cool though. It's a cool fucking thing.
It's cool, but what the fuck? Kraken? What is this? Pirates of the Caribbean? What's their gimmick gonna be? Like they're gonna come out on like fucking ropes and swing in like, and then go into the ice like, like what's the gimmick? Okay, so I proposed to you some better names. I got the Seattle Sabertooths, where they come out of a giant saber-tooth head, and every time they score, they wipe the blood of a recently killed animal on their face, under their eyes, like they're football players. So they just score like, yeah.
Okay, I don't know.
Oh, let me do the gimmick. Let me run the gimmick.
Okay, go ahead.
He scores. Yeah, ole, ole. And then you see the guy pull a gun from his pants. They throw like a fucking chicken on the ice. Shoots the chicken right on the ice, and the fans are like, yeah. They go over the chicken. They fucking break it apart, and there's blood all over the ice. And all the players skate to the blood, and they fucking scoop it up the fingers, and they. So the more on their face, the better they're doing that night, and they have to leave it on until the game's done. That's my proposal. Or we get the Seattle Tsunamis. I like that. What do you think of that?
That's okay.
Okay,
but I swear there was a Sabertooth team.
Oh yeah, the
Nashville Predators.
Buffalo Sabres.
But what's called the Nashville Predators team, which their mascot is a Sabertooth.
So
but it's not named the Sabertooth.
So they could do like a WrestleMania match, the two Sabertooths or something. I don't know. They could be like a big charity event.
Yeah.
Loser leaves town.
The Seattle Tsunamis.
We get Seattle Emeralds, because apparently they're known for they're known for Emerald City. Okay. Because of Daniel Bryan, Seattle Vegans, because he likes the Seattle football team. So I put Seattle Vegans.
Yeah.
Seattle Sasquatches. I think that's a good name. Seattle Sasquatches.
That's cool.
Or the Seattle Stormbreakers. That's it. Or
I mean, they always have like
but then they're gonna have some beef with the Tampa Bay Lightning. They're gonna have a feud with them.
Thunder and Lightning.
They're gonna have a rivalry. How about the Seattle Shits? No, they can't do that. Or the Seattle Spaghettis. every time they score, spaghetti and meatballs fall from the sky, and they have to clean up. And then back when you used to go to like the Raptors game, if they scored 100, you get a free pizza. Remember that? Or the Blue Jays, if they get 7 home runs, you get free, I think, pizza too. So
Really?
if they score more than like 5 goals, or somebody gets a hat trick, everybody gets free spaghetti or something from like East Side Mario's or something. They got like a deal with East Side. I don't know. That's just my thought process. But whatever. Cool. 32 teams. I can't wait. 20 years from now, we're going to have like 60 teams probably. I don't know. Fuck it. Money. All right, Emerson. Do you like movies?
You say boobies or movies?
Both.
Both? Yeah, I'm okay with both.
Which one do you like better though? You pick one, but the other one it gets Thanos, and you never get to get them again. So movies or boobies?
Okay, so I'm not a big movie guy. I like TV shows more. So I guess boobies.
I can't argue there. I would pick movies though, because I'm not a feminist. I mean, I don't think that's how it works. Okay, so if you guys on this Girls, Guys, Aliens, Monsters, you know the spiel. I love movies and I love movie theaters. Okay.
Yeah.
I have so many moments and histories of memories. I just love the atmosphere of the smell of popcorn, or the smell of the 40-year-old virgin's armpit sitting a row down for me. The kid kicking my seat behind me, the sticky floors, dude, the experience. And then you go to the washroom after, and your eyes are like, it looks like you're on LSD because you're just in the dark for like 2 hours. You're like you're trying to think, am I dead? Like, you know that feeling when you're like in the dark for like hours, and then in front of a bright screen, and then you go out where there's light, and you go in the washroom, you're pissing, your eyes are like doing like they look like you're about to like have a heart attack. I love the experience. I can tell you how many times I've been there, but like I remember back when I was young, every Tuesday was my mom would take me and my siblings to half price ticket Tuesdays every week. And then as we grew older, as a family, we were cheap sons of bitches. Every Tuesday, my whole family, we'd all go as a family and watch movies, and we'd all bring snacks. So we would save money. So we literally brought like bottled Cokes and the fucking popcorn. I don't know the brand. I'm not giving them a shout because there's no brand deal. Dude, like there's so many memories. And then more recently, not because of COVID, but like before COVID, when I started my new job, I work construction. So when it rains, we don't work. And I had a tradition whenever, and it rained quite a bit of times. I would say 80% of the times, whenever I didn't work, my first thing I would do was go straight to the nearest movie theater. So if I'm working in like a town that's like an hour away from where I am, and we're not working, and then we're like working, it starts raining, and we stop work at like 2, I go to the nearest theater in that town, and I watch a movie, and then I go home after. That's my tradition. I watched so many movies, the John Wick, Spider-Man. I watched like Endgame like 7 times. I watched the Elton John movie. I watched The Grinch Stole Christmas. I watched so many movies, dude. So many memories just from that, dude. I would make it a thing, and I would go to like the local like store, or like dollar store, Walmart, and I grab a bunch of snacks, and I bring it into the theater like in my lunch bag from work, dude. Like this is like some of the most greatest times of my. I love movies, dude. My favorite day in my life was like just before the theaters closed. I think I told you the story. So I think I've told the story on this podcast too. 2020 February. I went to watch the Sonic movie, and then in the afternoon, and I went to the gym, which was like 10 minutes down the road. And after I went to the gym at night, I went back to the theater and watched Birds of Prey all in the same day. Dude, fucking my favorite day in life. Dude, sometimes I would go like when I wasn't working, and I'd pay for one ticket. Don't arrest me, but I would pay for one movie. It would be like 10 o'clock. I'd go watch a movie, and then this is starting, and I'd go to that theater. And I'd watch 2-3 movies, and I'd be there for like 6-7 hours. Legit, dude. That's how much I love theaters. You know?
Yeah, I love theaters as well. I don't like watching movies at home. Theaters is the only time I watch a movie.
We watched a couple movies here. We watched the X-Men movie, the Apocalypse.
Yeah.
I never watched an X-Men movie until that was my first X-Men movie. It was with you guys. I'm like, oh, what the fuck's this? And you're like, oh, trust me, I like it, and I did. Yeah. My fucking head, man. We watched the Muppets movie, I think. We
Yeah,
were there.
yeah.
What else did we watch? Did we watch anything else? I can't remember.
Did we watch Paranormal Activity?
I don't think I was there. I remember third wheeling with Carmen, his ex. Uh, we watched Insidious too, I think. And I was hugging his umbrella because I was so scared.
Okay.
Yeah. But okay, so the reason I bring this up, like, dude, I have a deep love for theaters. Okay, people ask me like, oh, what's the one thing you want? Like, if you could bring it back right now with COVID, like closing everything, what's the one thing you want back? And everybody's like, oh, clubs, bars, restaurants, the gym. Like, and I love the gym, but dude, I pick movie theaters, dude. My last movie I went to was the SpongeBob movie last year when they opened up for like a month. And you had to wear a mask to watch the whole movie, dude.
Yeah.
I fucking, dude, like, if they opened up tomorrow, I'd go watch a movie tomorrow. I don't give a fuck what my plans were. If I was going to meet the president of the United States tomorrow and they announced right now that the theaters are going to be open, I wouldn't even text the president. I would just fucking ghost. I would just ghost him. I wouldn't even send him like a courtesy text. I'd just be like, I just go, and then he texts me like, dude, where you at? And I'm like, fuck you, bitch. I'm fucking American now. You know? So,
yeah.
Okay, anyways, the reason I bring this up was, remember Blockbuster?
Yeah, yeah.
Just as many memories as a theater. Tell me you don't have memories about going to Blockbuster on the weekend. Your mom brings you there. Oh, we're going to pick out a movie, whatever, for tonight. And we're gonna get some snacks. And I remember like, oh, I'll let you get a video game. You would rent a video game. So not only you're getting a movie, you're getting a fucking video game to rent for your GameCube or your PlayStation 2. Dude, like I remember like every fucking Saturday, my dad would take me there. We'd pick a movie. My dad's on the phone with my mom, like, oh, like Kill Bill 2. You want to watch Kill Bill 2? Nah, fuck, I don't feel like that. How about Adam Sandler? Like, dude, and then while he's like doing that, I'm like looking at the video games, like, oh, what the mall? And the late fees. Dude. So just as many memories, but like rest in peace, Blockbuster. My fear is with COVID and the theaters closed down, we're gonna lose movie theaters, dude. Because now you can watch today or yesterday they released the new Saw movie, and I can watch it on my phone, right on my computer, on my phone right now, from my cover home. A new movie, like that's crazy. That's great. But dude, like the experience, and I know not a lot. That's the problem. The thing is, there's a lot of people like me, but there's even more people who really don't give a fuck about it. They're like, oh, I could watch this movie from the comfort of my home. Why the fuck would I want to go to the theater? So like that mindset, I'm scared that like in a couple of years we're gonna like slowly movie theaters are gonna start closing down, and dude, like I hope not, dude. I went to the fucking. I was filming a video today. I had to go to the movie theater, dude. I cried, dude. I cried.
Yeah, fucking theaters are so fucking great. Like I said, that's the only time I watch movies. It's for the experience, you know. It adds so much to a movie. You got your popcorn, you got your drink, you got the movie right in front of you. It's all dark, you know. Especially if you have a good crowd. If you have a good crowd that like are into the movie as well, like it's fucking great. Like everybody's laughing at the jokes. Fucking some of my favorite experiences happen watching a movie, you know, watching fucking The Dictator with Carm. Would go watch that. Legit within the first 5 minutes, we're just laughing, we're dying, we can't stop laughing. It's like fucking great watching the.
Oh, is Marvel? What's the movie where that actor Sacha Baron Cohen when he's in the plane? I think you guys showed me this clip where he's like, there's like a bunch of white
that's
people.
That's the one.
Is that the one?
That's the one. Yeah, The Dictator.
I watched that with a girl at this house actually, like last year. It was good. I love Sacha Baron Cohen. Dude, I watched Endgame like 7 times in theater, and I watched Spider-Man, the newest Spider-Man, like 6 times, and like John Wick 3, I watched it 3 times. Like I can't
remember what the last movie was that I watched in theaters. It's been a long time, honestly. Like it's been over a year for a lot of people, except for like you said you were going to watch the.
I went as soon as they opened up, and they're like, "Oh, there's no SpongeBob." Dude, me and Jonathan went. Dude, no hesitations, we went. I just didn't like I had to wear a mask for 2 hours, dude. I was like,
Black Widow's in the theaters, we all have to go together.
You know what pisses me off though? Like, okay, as much as you can watch all the new Saw and stuff and Black Widow, dude, like we're gonna watch it. Dude, the new Venom trailer, dude, they said only in theaters. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Open up the theaters.
It's not out yet. It's not out yet.
No, but in the trailer, it literally said only in theaters. It's like, dude, I love Marvel, I love Sony, whatever. What the fuck am I supposed to watch it? I live in Canada, dude. Fucking Trudeau. But I think this is a good time to campaign. If you live in Canada, vote for me. Because Trudeau, you can go fuck yourself.
Vote for this guy.
Vote for me, you fucking pedos. I'll be a pedo. Okay. Yeah. Yo, I remember Jackass 3D. Dude, I was not old enough to watch the movie, but me and my sister and her friends, I think my sister and her friends were of age. I wasn't of age. Dude, I went in that. I watched Jackass 3D. I seen a fucking guy put his ass to a volcano and shit. And the shit was like the volcano. Anyways. Dude, fucking. You know? All right, moving on. Did you hear about by the way, let's not close down the theaters, people. Let's not close down. All right.
Yeah.
Next on the agenda. Did you hear about this, Emerson? The Ellen DeGeneres show is no more. Did you hear this?
Yeah. Yeah,
So
I heard about this.
Apparently, after 19 seasons, or after, yeah, fuck it. 19. I don't really give a fuck. But so she's been in the last year. She's been in controversial past. She was actually in my Cancelmania tournament. She didn't win. Look at that wrinkly neck. What the fuck is that? All right.
She's like in her 60s.
Let's read this. After 19 years, over 60 Emmy Awards, and more than a little controversy, Ellen the gay is ending her talk show. The comedian and her host made the announcement on Wednesday. When you're a creative person, you constantly need to be. I'm not reading that. What else we got here? Yeah. So basically, what the fuck? She got old, dog. Why do I look like? Why do I look like Coach Frank from Skate 3? What do you mean? If you know, you know. So basically, she's in controversy for how she treated her employees, and like she's like on TV, she's all like happy go, friendly, like hug each other, don't fuck around with. But backstage, like she would be like a dick to her employees and stuff, and yell at them and stuff like that. I think that's the simple terms. And like to guest on the show, so people want to cancel her for it. And now I think the backlash is getting to her, and apparently ratings are going down. And they just said that, it's time to cut it. Let me ask you, Emerson, do you think Ellen's gonna kill herself?
I don't think she's gonna kill herself.
Do you watch the Ellen show?
My mom does, like all moms.
Mom's a good person, dude, but Ellen's not a good person. Yo,
everybody loves her, but like, I think it's time to hang it up. Especially I'm surprised she came back.
Did you say she needs to hang herself up? What the fuck?
No, she needs to hang it up and like end it, like end the fucking show.
She needs to end it. What the fuck? Yo, Emerson.
He's getting clipped. I'm gonna be ruined. I'm gonna be canceled. Dude, I'll be canceled more than the fucking Mario tournament.
Oh, it froze. Oh, fuck. I fucking clicked like 10 by accident. I'm going to make sure to make that the fucking clip, dude. That was great. I'm going to make you say, I think she needs to hang herself. She needs to end it all. Yo, that's going to be great. Yo, Emerson, the clip's going to be like, yo, Emerson, did you hear about Ellen? Yeah, I think she needs to end it all. I think she needs to hang herself. I'm gonna do it tonight. Yo, I went to a church, I went to a church today. I did a line of coke. Anyway, so watch. I'm gonna post it. So by the way, so I don't watch the Ellen show, but I was trying to fuck this one girl back in high school. I don't know if you remember. Anyways, not important. I don't want to say anything. But
I don't know.
Yeah, you probably won't. You were fucking all of it. I was trying to get her in her pants. I was trying to relate to her, and she's very into the Oprah show. Oprah Winfrey. Is she still alive?
Yeah, she's still alive. She has her own channel.
Nice. Shout me out. Yeah, so she used to watch the Oprah show. So fuck it, I'll watch the Oprah show. So I used to watch the Oprah show with her. I can't do it, dude. And she'd be like, yeah, how would you think of the show? I'm like, I really like when she talked to that guy about her issues, about her mental illness. Dude, it sucked, dude. I'm like, dude, I'm trying to fucking fuck, what the fuck? I don't want to watch this shit. Fuck no. So anyways, I propose to you, now that we lose Ellen, I say we gain a new talk show. So I have a couple of names here. I thought with people celebrities basically, or people I think would be a good replacement or good host of a new talk show. So I only realistically have two. I mean, if they come to mind, I'll say it. So I put one, John Cena. He's a very friendly, nice, talkative guy. I feel like he would be
Yeah.
perfect for a talk show, dude. What do you think?
Yeah, I think it'd be good. Yeah.
All right.
I think he
No,
fits into that demographic too of
yeah,
Ellen.
people like John. They're just like, oh, he's hot. He's got big PP.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Next, I put Danny DeVito. So the reason I put Danny DeVito is because half the time he'd be like, so what do you do for a living? Well, I work OnlyFans where I would post my news and people would pay. And he'd be like, huh? So I thought that would be pretty good. And they could call the show, huh? With like three H's on the beginning and the end, and like three U's.
Yeah.
Like, huh? You know?
Yeah, yeah.
What about you, Emerson? Do you have any people that come to mind? What do you think would be great? Dwayne Johnson?
Uh,
Dwayne Johnson, maybe? The
The
DJ?
Rock would be good. Yeah, yeah.
The DJ show? The DJ?
I don't know who's gonna. I don't know who would be good, but I really don't want it to be Wanda Sykes, which is Ellen's friend.
Oh, that
I
bitch.
hate that I know that. I hate that I know that just because my mom like has that show on all the time. And when I was in school, high school and college, when I'd be finished class, I'd come down to go to grab something to eat. Always Ellen on, and this lady's on, and this lady's not funny at all. So hopefully she doesn't get a show.
All right, let's move
Yeah,
on.
exactly.
Let's move on. So, did you hear about this, Emerson? There's a gas shortage in America. I don't know. I don't know if it's in Canada, but I heard more in America. So
Yeah.
lately, the gas prices have been really high. Okay, and the demand for gas, it's becoming scarce. Apparently, there's a lot of gas stations in some states that have like no gas. Like I seen clips on social media, of people freaking out like, "There's no gas! Oh my god!" And they're just like scratching their ass.
Have you heard of the fucking they put the gas in plastic bags?
Yeah, I heard about that. They're like, "Oh, please don't do that." Like I don't know how stupid people are.
Yeah.
I also I heard okay, so I wrote here in states like North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, and Florida, and they literally said a state of emergency. Now you were saying it's because somebody hacked them. How do you hack gas? Is that even
They
possible?
hacked the places where like the pipeline.
And so the pipeline's not working now, or
Yeah, so they're like slowly shutting down. Yeah. Yeah, ransomware attack on the the Colonial Pipeline, and it's been 6 days, I believe. Yeah, 6 days shutdown caused by them. But I believe they're starting to open up again. I don't know. But yeah, it's fucked. We've gone too far with technology, okay? Hacking has become so easy for these people. It's so easy to break into these old computer like programs to like fuck everybody over. And let's be honest, if you're like alive, you know that there's people out there who are fucking dickheads who just like do anything for the clout. You know, they'll be like, "Yo, I was the one who fucking hacked this place." You know, it's always going to be attacked.
you remember back a couple years ago when they hacked Sony and PlayStation Network was down for like 2 months, dude? That was the longest 2 months of my life, dude. I hated
Yeah,
that.
legit.
I was like big into COD at the time, dude. Fucking right.
So yeah,
Uh,
that's how it works.
I don't know, dude. I'm hearing like pretty soon people are gonna do like battle royales in the fucking gas stations to fight for the gas, dude. It's gonna be lit. Maybe they'll make like a game show out of it, like whose gas is it anyways, or something like that. You know, I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah,
But I just I feel like between COVID and this whole vaccine, take the vaccine, don't take the vaccine. It's like, oh, you took the vaccine, all right, you're cool. So like some people like team vaccine, some people are team no vaccine. So like there's a divide there. I'm just waiting for
yeah.
this. I'm waiting for the zombies, dude. I'm waiting for the zombies. I'm waiting for the end of the world. I'm waiting. Did you ever watch that movie with Seth Rogen, End of the World? What's it called? End of the World as we on.
Yeah, I think it's none of that. Yeah,
Dude, I remember back when I was in Universal Studios with my family, and I think it was like 2012 when it's like this whole end of the world thing, and I was like freaking out about it. And I remember like walking there, and I remember like they had the song playing on the PA system as everybody's walking into like that like Universal. Okay, Disney World's every place, but you're going to a theme park, going rides, getting good food, having fun. You're happy. But I remember I was so stressed about
Yeah.
2012 that year. I was like, we're all gonna die in December, right? So I was like, it was on the back of my mind. It was really fucking with me. And I remember walking into the theme park. I hear this up here. It's the end of the world as we know. I'm like, dudes, you're really trying to make me kill myself. I'm gonna jump off the fucking Hulk coaster, bitch.
Fuck.
But yeah, I don't know. Fuck, buy diesel. All right. The last thing I want to talk about. All right. Now this is pretty interesting. Pokemon cards. Pokemon. What's up with that? What's up with
Yeah.
that? Emerson, do you have Pokemon cards?
No, but I know a lot of people who do.
What's your favorite Pokemon? Off the top right now.
Toxicroak.
Mine's Rayquaza. I'm gonna name my firstborn Rayquaza, sorry. I fucking botched it. I'm gonna call my dick Rayquaza and be like, oh girl, you wanna fuck? Oh yeah, oh, let me see your dick. That's not an ordinary dick. That's Rayquaza. And I'll put like two like Google I'll put two Google eyes on the end of tip of my dick.
You gonna paint it green?
Yeah, I was about to say that. I'll paint it green. I'm like, oh, is that the Incredible Hulk? No, bitch. That's Rayquaza. I mean, it depends. If I take some fucking blue chew, maybe it'll become the Incredible Hulk. So, Pokemon. Okay, so Pokemon's been around for over 20 years now, right? So,
Yeah,
Pokemon, it's big. You know, back when we were young, there's TV shows, there was the video games on the Nintendo. There was the book. There's books. There was toys. The Pokemon cards were the biggest thing. A Pokemon cards, what it is, it's a bunch. It's literally cardboard. It's paper, but they had these
Yeah.
pictures of these make believe what creatures, animals called
Yeah.
Pokemon, and there's so many. There's hundreds of different ones, and they sell them. And it's like your favorite. Say your favorite Pokemon is like Pikachu. Oh, I want to get a Pikachu. So you're opening up these packs of like 10 cards, hoping you get like a Pikachu, right? And you know, oh, I didn't get Pikachu. So then you buy another one until you get that card you want.
Yeah.
It was like gambling for kids, to be honest, like, you know.
Yeah.
But it became this big crave, and then it kind of died out. You know, they still, they still like. I think there's like 8 generations now or something. Am I wrong?
Yeah. I think so.
Eight generations now, and it's still going strong. And it kind of died out for a bit, but now with Logan Paul, the YouTuber, I think everybody knows Logan Paul. I don't know. It's kind of like research, and it's kind of becoming like, dude, like, okay, so before we get like, I'm gonna talk about some Logan Paul here, but so we're gonna come back to Pokemon. So Logan Paul is what is he? He's a YouTuber, he's a vlogger, he's a boxer, he's a artist, or not an artist, but like a singer.
Yeah. Musician.
He was
musician.
Yeah.
Still artist.
And he started vlogging on YouTube around 2017, right? And he was getting big. I think he was growing fast. I think he's at like 20 mil now or 21 mil. Dude, it was growing fast. He was getting like millions of thousands and hundreds of millions of thousands of subscribers in like week after week after week. And it all led to he was posting like every day, and it all led to what was it, 2018 to 2019, that January 2019? 18.
I think it's
January 20.
Yeah, like 18.
Okay. The Suicide Forest. We all know what happened. His vlog, he was in Japan. He went to this place called Suicide Forest where people go to kill themselves, and he was vlogging, and he seen a dead body, and he filmed it and put that on YouTube. And there was so much backlash. Yeah, go.
By the way, his core audience are kids between the age of 8 and 12. And he's showing a dead body of a real person hanging himself.
So people were getting mad at him, cancel him, and he took the video down. He posted an apology, a half-ass apology, took that down. He posted a more serious apology, and then people were like, that's fake, that's not real. So this led to him disappearing for like 2-3 months. And he came back, and now, you know, time has gone by. He's matured. He's got a podcast. He boxes. He's kind of like, he doesn't vlog as much, but he's kind of more adult. I want to say kind of adult. And I think now people are kind of like not everybody, but like, you know, he definitely has changed for the better. He learned his lesson and stuff like that. Now, for me, Now let me ask you: are you a big Logan Paul fan? Do you respect him, or do you want him to die?
I respect him, but I don't watch his content. I never been a fan of like his content, but I respect him way more than his brother.
Okay, we both agree. For me, dude, I was the biggest. I was a low gangster, dog. I was a low gang. I
Really?
was a fucking maverick, dude. I thought this guy fucking says I could fly. I could fly. This was back when I lived with my parents. Just before I moved out. I never, dude. He was posting so many. I was like, he posted a vlog, dude. I was the as soon as he posted, I'm watching. I don't care if I fuck I'm at work, if I'm sleeping, dude. I'm watching that vlog, and dude, I came to the point I was so addicted. I was binge watching his fucking vlogs.
Yeah,
When I was doing nothing, like for hours, dude. I was so addicted. I'm like, this guy's sick. And then I kind of like fade out a bit, like closer to the suicide forcing, but I was still watching him. And I liked him. He was entertaining. He was like breaking the plates and shit. And Evan Dorf, like it was all great. And then I remember back at that time, that day, that week, 2018 January, the beginning of the year, right?
yeah,
I went on vacation with my family to Jamaica, and this resort didn't have Wi-Fi. It did have Wi-Fi, but it was only in like the main lobby where you enter, and you have to go there and sit there and use the internet. There's no Wi-Fi anywhere else, not in your room. So I was
yeah,
pissed. I'm like, dude, there's no Wi-Fi. And so the whole trip, I'm freaking out about not having Wi-Fi and I have to go there. And at this time, I'm hearing the word around the resort. Like my sister was saying, "Oh my God, Logan Paul, this whole." She was like talking about this thing. I didn't dawn on me like the severity of it and whatever. I didn't really care because I was so concerned about the Wi-Fi. But like, I'm like, really, whatever, because I can't watch it. I don't know. Like, but what's
yeah,
fucked up is the fact that there's no Wi-Fi. I didn't watch that video. So if I had Wi-Fi, I would have watched that video. So it's a
yeah,
weird coincidence how no Wi-Fi on vacation. I couldn't watch the new vlog. And then I got back home and I seen the like everything that happened. I caught up. I'm like, holy shit, dude. And like I said, it's kind of like yeah, he's a dick for like I can't believe it, but like I'm a man who believes people make mistakes and that and you should get another chance.
hmm,
But I was also like, well, maybe he's done now. Like those 2 months he didn't post, maybe he's done now. You know, whatever. Maybe it was good while it lasted. It's kind of like the EDP thing. Like, fuck. First of all, fuck EDP now. Oh fuck, what happened to Emerson? Did I just fuck? I just like
Did you
moved you
lose me?
back.
I'm still here.
No, I clicked your screen and it moved to you, but now you're here.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, fucking Monopoly dog. So it was like the EDP thing, or like I loved EDP, I loved his videos, but like now he's like he did what he did. He's a sick pedo fuck in real life,
Yeah,
and it's like yeah, fuck him. He needs to go to jail. But then you realize like, damn, I'm not gonna get EDP videos anymore because he was such a. And it's just such a shame. It's like Velveteen Dream in the WWE. It's like you love these guys, but now they did these bad things, and now they have to go away, and you can never get them again. It's such a shame, you know.
yeah. Even
So,
watching them is not the
so
same. It doesn't
it's
feel the
like
same.
that's what I felt like, and I was like, but then he came back. I was so happy. I gave him another chance. I still watched him, and then yeah, I mean, I still watch his stuff. I still follow him. Like the Mayweather Logan Paul fights happen. I'm gonna watch it. Like I'm a fan. I'm not as much as a fan like as I was, but I watch all his shit. I follow him on Twitter
Yeah,
and Instagram. He was at WrestleMania, so I mean, you know, I think we can all agree fuck Jake Paul. But basically, part of his resurgence and his trying to get forgiveness for the public is his Pokemon card. This is referring back to Pokemon. He would basically go and buy the original Pokemon card first generation booster boxes. Now, booster box, if you don't know, is basically when you go to like the store and at the place where you go to pay, they have like all this stuff and all the train cards, and they have like the nice display. That's the booster box. They have like I think 32
yeah,
packs. So he would buy the original boxes from like 20 years ago, and he would do pack opening. He did a live stream of on his thing, and then he'd be like, "Oh," he would teach you like this card's worth this much. He would explain how it all works, and people got into it, and it was bringing out the inner nerd of everybody to the point where now people started buying Pokemon cards.
yeah.
Dude, it was huge. It was huge. Fast forward, he made it so big, dude. I literally like the other month I could not find Pokemon cards. It's something so big. Like, dude, if you go to your Walmart right now, I mean, like where we live, COVID, you can't do this, but
You can't buy it anymore.
pretend
Yeah,
there's no COVID. If you leave your house right now to go buy Pokemon cards at your local Walmart, you're not gonna find them. There's 100% chance you're not gonna find them. There was like a 1 2 month
yeah.
stretch I could not find packs, dude.
I
That's
believe
how
from
that's
like
how that's how big
yeah,
Pokemon got because of Logan Paul. It's definitely because of that. And
I believe the whole of January you could not find Pokemon cards
bro,
anywhere.
you still can't find them.
Yeah.
Like you get lucky. Like I remember I got lucky and I bought like I was like, I want to buy them all, but I'm like, I don't want to be that dick. So I bought like 5 booster packs. But so in the news, we're all coming back now. In the news, okay? There's an article. I was at work yesterday.
Yeah.
And I was fucking no, I'm joking. And I was listening to a podcast, shout out Philip DeFranco show. I'm joking, I don't give a fuck. I heard this story. Target pulls Pokemon cards from stores, citing threat to workers and customers. Okay, I don't know what that means, but anyways. Basically, Target pulled Pokemon cards from the stores. You can't go to the store and buy Pokemon cards anymore.
Yeah.
Now, this is why. We're going to read this. Target is pulling in-store sales of public trading cards, citing employee safety after a parking lot brawl at one of its stores last week. The retailer told CBS it would no longer sell Pokemon cards and sports trading cards in its physical location starting yesterday, Friday, whenever I post this, like this week. Apparently, I think you could curbside or like order it or curbside pick up it, but it's just crazy how you can't go to the store and buy. Dude, I remember when I was younger, I'd go to the store with my mom and I'm like, oh, please, should we buy you a pack? Dude, that's crazy. Dude, people are literally shooting, like pulling guns out. I heard there's a guy who pulled out a gun because of Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
Dude, it's crazy.
He was being attacked and he pulled out a gun to get the guys to run away.
Apparently, they're not just Pokemon cards, but baseball, NFL, NBL, and Pokemon trading cards are going to be effective May 14 are no longer going to be sold in store. Dude, that's crazy, dude. Dude, I came to the point, dude, I couldn't find Pokemon card packs. I was gonna pay like triple and order packs off Amazon, but I didn't. But it's crazy, dude. Like, it's crazy. And this is all because I'm not blaming. Like, I am blaming. Like, it is the resurgence is because of Logan Paul, but it's not like his fault. Like, this guy pulled out a gun. But it's just crazy. Like, how like that is.
It's this guy that helped Logan Paul get the cards. They have like these people who are like. They usually deal with stocks, but now they're dealing with fucking the people directly. Like, we're buying these cards and we're selling to the people directly, you know? And they're just trying to make a quick buck. They're not trying to fucking, like, you know, it's not the people who care about Pokemon. It's the people who care about money.
Dude, people made it in a business now. Like, they're like Amazon, eBay, Kijiji, whatever. And they're fucking making it a business out of it. But like, I don't know, man. At the end of the day, you gotta remember it's for the kids, dude. It's like,
did you hear I don't know if you heard about this, but back in the day there were Marvel trading cards that were based off
I know
baseball cards, but they're Marvel characters, but it's not baseball, it has nothing to do with baseball. But they have like stats, they have their name, has everything just like a baseball card would.
And then like a nice artwork. Nice artwork.
Yeah, nice artwork, everything. They were like fucking cheap, dude. You could get a whole series for like $150. Now that's like one fucking card is $150. It's fucking nuts.
Dude, you know what's crazy about this? This was a couple of years ago. I was at work. I listened to a lot of podcasts at work. I can't remember who it was, but the guy was saying back in the I was too young for this, but back in the day, like those Marvel trading cards, dude. They didn't have phones and computers to look up the guys. You had to either find them on like a poster in the movies, in a comic book, on a TV show. Yeah. If you wanted to see a picture of like Venom, you have to get the card to see the card, or somebody had to have the shirt of Venom, picture of Venom on the shirt. You didn't get to see Venom like that. Like I could Google Venom and see him now, but back in the day, it wasn't like that. You had to like, so that's crazy how it was. But like, I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't be shocked, dude. They brought the price up of Pokemon cards. It's like what, $8 with taxes in Canada for a fucking pack almost, or $7.
A pack is like $5.
No, with taxes it's like $6. I think $6. Yeah. Some places overpriced. Dude, I have a collection of Pokemon cards. I think it was like last year. I used to have cards when I was younger, and then I grew up and I gave them away or sold. I don't know what I did with them. And then again, I guess it might have been because of the resurgence, dude. I bought a bunch of packs, I bought a bunch of booster boxes, and I built up a new thing of cards. If you guys want, let me know. I can show you guys my cards one day on podcast or video. I got some bangers. I got like EX, GX.
But do you think? Yeah, do you think this is gonna be like Beanie Babies? Remember Beanie Babies? Everybody fucking bought them up like crazy.
Yeah.
Then they turned out they're fucking worthless. Like you can't like, but now they're not worthless again. So it's like, what the fuck? It's shit's going crazy.
I mean, dude,
nostalgia
look on
is too much.
If you look on my walls, dude, and you only see 2 walls or 3, or you can see 3, I think.
You can see kind of 3.
Yeah. On all my walls in my room, dude, I have boxed WWE action figures.
Yeah.
Don't tell me one day some of these are going to be worth a lot of money. Let's be honest, dude.
True.
But I didn't buy them for that. Like, I don't know. I mean, I'm just living my life. But there's someone here that I paid a lot of money for, dude. I won't say. Do you see that list of?
I have in a protector case a CM Punk pop figure that's worth $200 that I bought for $10.
What's the most money? So like was that the most money you spent on I guess a toy? I would say. Would that be that?
Well, no, it was $10, but I could sell it for like 2 something.
Because bro, the most I spent on a figure, I think was, which figure was it? I think it was Cactus Jack. I spent $90. It's right up there. You can't see it, but I swear I paid like I swear I paid. I mean, there was the Undisputed 3-pack that was like, I think I paid $120, and then you could find it in like Toys R Us the next one. So like I wasted my money. So I mean, dude,
I think the most expensive figure I've purchased is Austin Aries NXT series takeover series, $65, which I have over there somewhere. I don't know. I think that's the most I've spent on a figure.
So I see that Rocky Maivia figure that cost like $80. I had to order that. The Shockmaster Isaac Yankem like $70. The list of Jericho was like 90. He's like right at the top, all over the door. But yeah, it's just
nowadays. If
crazy.
you don't find it in stores and you buy from eBay, the minimum is 50.
I don't know. I just feel like we need to all remember at the end of the day, toys are for kids. Like it's like I love the fact that I work and I can spend money on whatever I want. And dude, I have a whole bunch of Marvel replicas behind me. You can't see it, dude. Like I love it. But at the end of the day, dude, it's for the kids, dude. Like that's what I'm saying. When I seen packs in the store after like 2 months, dude, I wanted to buy them all. But I'm like, the inner child in me was like, nah, man, just save it for the kids. And I bought like 5 packs, dude. Like 5 packs is nothing. And I got nothing. I was gonna make a video and I got nothing, so the fuck I scrapped the video. But I don't know. I think people just need to calm down. Like, dude, like people are shooting. Like, I get gas. If you're gonna shoot somebody for gas, you need gas. But dude, Pokemon cards, dude, you don't need them. Like chill the fuck out, dude.
Yeah.
Go get a job. Like, fuck off. You know, if you're gonna pull a gun out to somebody for Pokemon, you're a fucking like, dude. It's cardboard. It's paper. Like, chill the fuck out. You know. So if you take anything from this podcast, only shoot people for gas, not for paper. But anyways, that's gonna conclude this episode. That was a good. I enjoyed that. Fuck, I feel like you got to come on more often, dude. That was a good conversation, dude.
Yeah.
We've been talking on 4 separate podcasts since 3 o'clock. It is now 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock.
That is 6 hours of talking, and now in like 2 hours, 3 hours, whatever, 11, 12 o'clock. We usually go on the weekends. We go on PlayStation. We're going to be talking again. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
Going to be lit. But yeah, Emerson, you want to plug your shit or?
Check out our wrestling podcast. Is this one coming out tomorrow on Monday?
Probably Monday if all goes well.
If this comes out Monday,
it's going to come out this week.
Whatever day this comes out, Thursday. Check out our discussion of the matter. We're doing our top favorite wrestlers of all time, and there's a call to action for you. If you like wrestling, message send your top wrestlers, your 3x3 of your favorite wrestlers of all time to either of us. You can follow me at the fuck's that at twat_Emerson on Instagram. We will be posting whoever messages us. Will be showing their 3x3 on next Sunday's episode of our Fact of the Matter podcast. And that's it. Eventually I will have stuff to talk about. I mean, to plug. I don't have anything right now other than the podcast of the wrestling one that we do. That's it.
Alright. By the way, Karma, he sent me something he wanted me to tell you.
Fuck you, Emerson.
All right.
You know, guys, help me. Frankie hasn't been stuck in the closet.
Yeah. So he's dead yet.
That's your guy.
I raped him. So yeah, follow me, Twitter, Instagram, theEIKNARF, TikTok, theEIKNARFshow. Subscribe, like Emerson said, our wrestling stuff. Go over there, subscribe, like. We're on audio platforms. I'm Walk the Talk podcast. This Wrestling's Fact of the Matters podcast. I'm also a DJ, Mixcloud, Fix the Mix, 2 episodes every month, first weekend of the new month. Yeah, fuck Apple, Steve Jobs did the dirty job and died. And yeah, watch all the other podcasts. Go watch the Mario Best Game of All Time if you haven't watched the last episode. It's a banger. And next week or next podcast we recorded Best Pod of All Time. You don't want to miss that. Very fun video. Emerson and all the other boys were in there. What else? Fuck, I'm kind of getting tired, bro. I did this 4 times, this whole fucking speech at the end here.
Yeah,
I gotta edit 2 videos. Like fuck. I want to jerk my dick, dude. I didn't have time. I was running late. Legit, bro. I wanted to fucking jerk off. Okay, so I could tell you, nobody's here, right? So nobody's gonna hear this. Oh wait, fuck, we're on the podcast. All right, well, I gotta say it now. So usually I jerk off before I go into the shower. Some people say that's a little controversial. You should jerk off after you shower. But I'm a guy, I'm gonna get down and dirty, and then
Who
I'll
says
shower.
that?
I don't know. Do you jerk off before or after? What are you, or before or after? Or you just fucking okay, same here, right? That makes no sense.
Yeah.
You let the little splooge go and then you wash up, right? Why am I gonna splooge and smell like salmon all day? Like what the fuck?
I think the thing is, it's in the shower they do it.
Dude, bed, bro. Bed or floor? Like I'm not like I've jerked, like I've clogged my sink full of cum before, dude, in my shower, and like it's not the same, dude. It's not the same, dude. Like I don't know, dude. But I'm a before the shower jacker offer, and I usually shower because I usually come from out like the world to back in here. But my rule of thumb when I come home is I always shower when I come home. That's just kind of a rule I have. COVID and all, it's good to wash up. You don't know what the fuck's out there. So I always shower, and I was running like late. And I said, fuck, I'm not gonna have time to jerk off. And I haven't jerked off today, dude. And it just sucks. It just sucks. What's your favorite type of porn? I just don't know.
Fuck, I don't know.
Mine is
I legit have none. I a little bit of everything.
Dude, mine is randyblue.com. No, legit, my favorite porn. Okay, legit. I'm gonna say it all, bro. I'm gonna tell the fans. I might even clip this. Who knows? So I gotta clip that Ellen shit, dude. I gotta remember to write that down, dude. Fuck. Dude, okay, so I broke up with my ex, and I haven't jerked off because I'm fucking, right? But after we broke up, I started jerking off again. But I'm like, I gotta find some like good shit. And I found this one porn star that looked exactly like my ex, dude. And I was addicted to this one porn where she like gets picked up from the gym and she gets fucked in like the back of a car. I'm like, dude, this is my video. And I watched it like for like 2 months straight jerking my dick. I have to buy a new phone. There's so much cum on the phone. All right. I think we're done here. Yeah. So if you enjoyed, let me know. If you like Emerson on the podcast, let me know. Maybe I'll have him back on. But yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Subscribe, like, and Biden.